Hi guys and ladies. Um, I wanted to speak with you about how to stop allergies. Um, Basically, um, you know, it's a bit dangerous. Dangerous, this subject. So I'm gonna be a bit careful about what I say. Um, First of all, I tell you my testimony. I used to be allergic. I used to be allergic to. I used to be allergic to dairy milk, dairy, all dairy stuff basically. It got worse before it got better. Basically, I'm trying to say. Um, and I got healed in 2012. December 2012. I got healed. Um, and I wouldn't have done nothing about it. I was like tossing and turning in my mind. I was tossing and turning in my mind of whether I should pray about it or not, and just wondering if it's the call of God kind of thing. Um, but hear me out. I'm not gonna just talk about God. I'm just, well, I might do it. Just hear me out anyway. Just hear me out, please. Don't end the video. So basically, I was tossing and turning in that, and just wondering whether I should get healed. It wasn't until when I was going to a dating event, a Christian dating event. A lady told me to pray for healing, and she was like badgering me a little bit. It seemed like she was badgering me a bit, not going on, but she was like insisting that I should pray for healing. So basically, I went home that night, and just sort of like pleaded the blood of Jesus on my stomach when I'm about to eat, just constantly doing it, just all the time. Um, but it wasn't until so basically it wasn't until I made a mistake. No, not mistake, not a mistake, but basically it wasn't until I decided to just go by faith and just trial it out. And just because before the allergy, when the allergy was there, I was actually always vomiting up my breakfast when I had milk in it. I used to eat it, and then it used to stay there for a second in my stomach, and I used to just vomit it back up. I vomit it back up like seconds afterwards. And that was it really. That was all I was doing. I was just bringing it back up. But before I was 17, when I was 17, when I was 17, I got the allergy. But then when I was 20, and I got the allergy at 17, and I got healed from the allergy when I was 29. So that's what, 12 years being on the allergy of the milk. And it was in 2012 I got healed, December 2012. So the lady insisted, and I just pleaded the blood of Jesus on my stomach, and then just constantly did that. And what God did, He created the distraction for me. He brought someone in the house, and then it was a landlord at the time. The landlord was like talking to me and stuff, and so it was talking to me when I was gonna eat milk, when I was gonna have milk in my cereal for the very first time, for the tester. So God created a distraction, and the landlord was, because I was worried about eating the milk, having the milk with the cereal. I was a bit worried about it, and then God created a distraction so that I don't get worried about it, and then eventually the distraction worked, and then I had the milk, and then I was fine afterwards. I wasn't sick, and I was truly grateful for that healing, and just truly grateful for now I'm truly grateful for that lady being able to like confront me, and said, I need to pray about it. It was in my church. That it happened at New Life. So yeah, New Life Christian Center. So yeah. So yeah, so that's what happened. But basically, but for me to help you guys out for like allergy healings and that, just do what I did. Just do what I did. Just plead the blood of Jesus, or put your hands on your stomach, or whatever. Whoopsie, I'm itching. Sorry. Basically, put 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 your hand on your stomach. You put your hand on your stomach, or wherever the allergy is. Put your hand on it and pray for healing and plead the blood of Jesus on it. You must plead the blood of Jesus on it, on that healing, and just constantly say it, constantly do it until something happens. And then don't test it, because well, okay, basically test it, yeah. But if it's a serious allergy that ends you up in hospital, don't do anything about it. Just basically, because eventually it's gonna come to a point where you're going to swallow it, where you're gonna swallow it by accident, or you're gonna touch it by accident, and then you're gonna have to go to hospital anyway. So what I'm saying is, if it brings you into hospital, don't do it. Don't test it. Do not test it. I repeat, do not test it. Do not test the allergy. If it's going to bring it into hospital, do not test the allergy. Do not test the allergy. Please do not test the allergy. Do not test the allergy if it's severe. If it's a severe allergy, if it's going to bring you into hospital, do not test it. But if it's a normal allergy, like a vomiting one, or like a just a minor thing that doesn't bring you into hospital, then test it, yes. But and just if it still doesn't work, then just plead the blood of Jesus on it constantly, and eventually it will come and you'll get your healing. If you're not a Christian, I can only recommend you becoming a Christian, because that's the only way you're gonna get healed from your allergy. There's no other way. You try something. You can try. I bet you, and I'm urging you to try something else, and see, and try. I urge you, and I bet you, and I'm urging you to try something else apart from Christianity, and see if it will work, and see if you will get your healing that way. Not using Christianity, and then you get back to me and message me and say that it worked. If it worked, then let me know, and then see how long it will work for, because it might not work for a very long time. It might work for a short period of time. So yeah, so basically the only way you're gonna get your healing from allergies is by the blood of Jesus Christ. That's the only way you're gonna get your healing from allergies. So there's no other way around it. There's literally no other way around it. I'm hoping that friends that know me or family that know me can message me down below and confirm and can confirm that I did have an allergy, or family or friends or whoever that known me that has realized I got the allergy. So it will be a great help just to prove to people that I was healed. So yeah, so that's all I have to say for now. So yeah, yeah, that's it really. And so God bless, take care, bye for now, peace be with you, ciao. Said that already, but okay.